This ice cream sure is good. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm just sitting here on the steps of my house, I live in a candy house. It was built for me. The floor is made of graham crackers. So it all started when this guy Tom, whose immunotherapy is working pretty well, by the way, uh, well, let me tell you the whole story. It all started when Tom got this idea in his head to try to make a gingerbread house based on his house, and he got pretty ambitious with the measurements, and then he got into his Joy of Cooking book, went to Albertsons, spent way too much money on candies for the candy house. But hey, who am I to say? I'm just an old man. So lots of things like pretzels, graham crackers for the floor. He was pretty ambitious at the start. He even got the best kind of molasses, Brer Rabbit brand. Anyway, so here he is making the gingerbread house. You gotta mix some things together there on a pot, and you gotta turn your spatula around until it starts to look like gingerbread. And you gotta refrigerate a big ball of it. Boy, it's hard not to eat that, but it has to be refrigerated, and you have to be patient. Otherwise, it won't be a gingerbread house. You roll it out real good. Start measuring all the walls that you've thought about, if you are so inclined. Then you put it in the oven to harden it up. Once it comes out of the oven, you can start building your house. Takes a while, and there's a lot of frustration, which hasn't been filmed. There were a lot of trial and error things, but there's a fireplace he made for me, and there's a stairway, little bookshelf, put a lot of frosting around. But then there's candies. I like the candies. If I ever get hungry, I can go outside and grab one. This is the outside of my house. It's got some M&Ms, and just in case times get lean, you got your peppermints, and there's my dining room table. There's where I sit on the stairs there. My trees. There's no oh yeah, this is more complete now. You can see all the work he put into it with his wife Paula. Boy, I look forward to eating some of this stuff someday. But yes, here is my gingerbread home, and I'm lucky to live here on this stair with my dog, just hanging out with my ice cream cone and thinking about my candy house. Thank you, Tom, for making it with Paula. And, well, you get a good perspective on life when you live in a candy house. Although I'm worried about the rain. It's going to get awful sticky in here. But here I am, just a little man in the big world. Signing off. Have a good holiday.